It's like boo, 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 dead. Boo, boo, dead.
Hey guys, what's going on? XCaliber here, and we are back for the Designers Challenge July Stream 2, where we're going to be looking at all of the functional drop bases that you guys did in July. We did Reforged last Saturday. This Saturday we're going to be doing Vanilla. We're going to be closing these out. This is going to be my last stream here from my house. Going up to the States for the month. And hopefully I'll be able to stream up there. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. I won't really know until I know what my internet situation is up there. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm glad that we're at least getting these closed out for the month. And then I should be back in time to do the August Designers Challenge streams. So this will be good to go. What's going on, P. Watson? We got Mazan and we've got Lycan. Hope you guys doing good today. And yeah, P. Watson's here, and guess what? P. Watson is the first entry here for the vanilla. Let's check it out. Please tell me I've got these.
Welcome to XBC.
We've got that one. Hey, we've got Royska popping in with the tier 3 28-month resub. Thank you, sir. Big hype. 28 freaking months. I don't have a lot of these. Alright, so you guys gotta give me a minute. I gotta get these. This is weird. I thought I...
Welcome to XBC.
Oh well, you guys expect it, right? You gotta at least expect it by now. It's not gonna go smooth. It's fine. Alright, so vanilla. And Taste Day with that 12-month resub. Big hype, dude. That is 1 year in. Golden Broadsword hype for Taste Day. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Big hype, dude. It's a lot of support. I appreciate it. Very cool, man. Very cool. You are cemented within the stars. Yeah, so apparently I had none of these. Well, I had some of them. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what happened.
Welcome to XBC.
And look at that. Yes. L Donk, no commercial hype. Prime 14-month resub. Donk. Big hype for Donk. Thank you, man. Starting a whole hype train, man. Golden broadsword. Yes, yes, dude. Lots of people have golden broadswords at this point. I think we gotta do like a little. Gotta have a list of golden broadswords. I feel like that's a thing. I'm gonna work on that. Immortal Titan popping off 1,000 bits. Thank you, sir. The hype is real. That is a level 3 hype train. And I have nearly got all these things going here. Thank you for being patient. Being awesome. Here we go. Oh, replace. Yeah, so I had some of them. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on Elion. Just blame it on Elion, it'll be fine. Alright, so exit and come back in. Get our coffee up, coffee hype. I'm hoping to get some real coffee when I go up there. I'm excited about that. Cheers, everybody. You blame Elion on your rust skill? Dude, listen, that's not far-fetched. That's not a far-fetched thing to say, because I swear, man, like, yeah, you shoot different in Empyrion, and when you try to take that over to, like, Rust, it's not gonna work, man. What's up, Warzone Alpha? How you doing? Did I exit? I exited, right? Felt quick. Coffee hype. Yeah, man. Oh, this is gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be weird not streaming for like steady here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be weird. I don't have this build. Watson, where's your build? Like, so weird. I don't understand. Am I suffering from like subbing to too many things? Is it called something else? Oh, Don can take over a few streams? Yeah, he could, but I don't think he wants to. No, because of the trip. Taking a trip up there, dropping Pentet off at college, so yeah, no. Yeah, I'm subscribed to it. It is called the QMSB. Let me try to. Maybe I didn't exit out. Maybe I thought I exited out, but I didn't. Because it seemed quick, like I didn't really do it.
Oh no, no!
Yeah, I think I just exited to the main menu. I don't think I exited the game this last time, so hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, we'll agree. We actually did we did some content on Avorion a while back. We actually had a server at one point for Avorion, so no, that's definitely something that we've been that some of us play. I thought it was okay. I'm not personally into games where I'm the spaceship. It's just, I mean, I don't know. It's cool though. There's definitely a lot of cool stuff, and I guess it had a really big update, and there's a lot of really cool content. Dragon was telling me about a lot of the new stuff that it has and everything. So it does sound cool, definitely. I bet it's better than Starbase. Sorry, had to do it. There we go. Thank you guys again for that hype train. That was awesome. Starbase is debatable. We'll see. I mean, it just came out. We'll see. It's got a lot of work. All right, so this is the QMSB by P. Watson. Let's check this out. So we got a lot of turrets up here in the top. We've got flak and we've got 30 mil projectiles. Definitely enough to range attack any kind of set of drones. I think this would make quick work of it. Lots of solar. We also look to have some hard points. I don't know if that's for more turrets or if that's for maybe sentries or something else. But very cool. Some nice shaping work here, nice texturing. Got sentries under. Oh, that's cool. So you got sentries looking down, can definitely take care of any angles here where any kind of infiltration might happen. Very nice. Oh, you got a ladder here too. Cool. So this can, you know, you can also probably land like SVs and stuff on here if you wanted to. Up and down the ladder, or maybe maintenance, that kind of deal. Nice long pathway to come up. Takes you inside where you have ammo, 24K. You've got a furnace right here. Comes with advanced constructor, decon of 320K. You've got O2 and life support. You've got a deconstructor. It's a base. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, anytime I see a deconstructor, I go, oh, wait, am I in Reforged? What's going on? But no, it's a base. It's fine. We got shield, and then we've got room for a pentaxid tank as well. So you can upgrade that after. You've got an input-output up on the roof here at 320. So it looks like we've got 3 320 cargo systems. Let's confirm here. Yeah, so you got decon, you've got furnace, and you've got input-output. Nice. So you drop all your ore off, you smelt it, and then you move it, or you probably have the output as your input-output. Same with decon as your in. Very easy system. I like it. Very straightforward. Teleporter. Yeah. It's got a box or two here for some other stuff, some rando stuff. You got the core there. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice little compact drop base here, definitely. Let's look at the stats here. So this is an unlock level 12. It's a CPU. What am I looking at? Oh, so this is over. Is this over CPU? I'm confused here. So this is. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't have the CPU devices in it. So I'm not sure why it doesn't. But this would be a tier 3 CPU based stock. So you would want to put the CPU blocks in here. Am I right? I'm confused though, because it's on. So how would it be on if it's over CPU? So these are the tier 3s. Okay, I guess he just didn't include it. So these are the tier 3s, but he has spacing for it, so. Oh, right, and because it's vanilla, you don't have to have all the blocks, so you just have to have the 2 tier 3s there. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Needs tier 3 blocks, armored concrete, all equipped under it. Okay. Yeah, and see, the great thing about concrete is that armored concrete. Oh, this is all armored concrete. Wow. Beastie. Alright, so we're looking at a lot of stone dust here. Some Neo. You know, because you got the furnace, you got the advanced constructor and stuff, so it's definitely going to require some high mats. But, yeah, no, definitely doable. Definitely doable. Kind of a mid-game, other planet drop base kind of situation here. Be able to produce and get what you need to get done. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do a big POI campaign, if you're going to do, you know, a lot of ore, you know, smelting and whatnot, you can take care of both of that with this base. So, very nice. Very good. That is the QMSB, and that is by P. Watson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Nice base there. That is on the workshop, guys. Alright, our next build, we've got a space base. We'll go upstairs for space base. This is by Dragon the 13th, and this is the SWJ Spacebase Nimba Four. Uh-oh. What the hell, man? I don't have this now? Yeah, it's subscribe. What the hell? Nimba Four. What's it called? SWJ Spacebase Nimba Four. I don't see it here. Hey Jay, what's up? It looks like I'm gonna have to unsub from everything and resub real quick, guys. Give me a second. Damn it. Hold on. See, that's brutal, man, because I never get to keep builds that I like. I never get to do it. I never get to keep them. They're always like, or I'd have to like go to the trouble of like saving them as my own, and you know, it just sucks, man. I've got 37 pages of subs, 370 subs. But this one's right here. It's here. I don't understand why I can't show it in the thing. Super confusing, man. Whole workshop needs a massive overhaul.
Welcome to XBC.
Hey, raised me up with the 8-month resub. What's going on, man? Thank you, sir. Alright, so now I gotta exit the game again. No, I mean, I used to make it a practice to unsub everything after challenges, but when I started having to do like more than 2 streams, it just got hard because it's like, okay, I need to sub to all the next month, but then I still have the old month and it would just overlap, and I kind of stopped that practice. What? No, maybe I don't want to delete them. Maybe I want to keep them. Let's see here. SWJ. There we go. Oh yeah, no, just yeah. That damn gravity in space got me again. Alright. Oh, this is the Spacebase Nimba Four. This is by Dragon the 13th. Another believer in solar, I see. Yeah, some interesting shaping and deco going on here. Looks like the bottom here is, I want to say it's like fuel tanks, but it looks like it's cargo. So cargo or maybe to look like fuel tanks. That's really cool. Nice big area here to land. You do have some defense here with the 15 and 30. Big antenna height. That's, well, I mean, I guess that's radar, right? It looks like the radar, right? Doesn't it look like the big radar?
Oh, radar! It's got radar!
Yeah.
Radar! Oh, radar love.
Oh, and then it really, oh, there you go. Repair console goes here. Let's go through here. Let's see that here. So you're able to repair right here. That's cool. Kind of see what you're doing. Come and take a nap right away. Got medical here, very nice. Another area to relax. Jay's probably mortified by now. Oh, all right. She's just, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. I got you. Grow plots. Lots of gardening going on here. I like that she took the time to like do a different plant and kind of mix them up here. No, no obvious pattern. It's just like a nice, you know, nice arrangement. Maybe you're a florist in real life or something. I don't know, man. Looks nice. Come down here. Generator room. Replace these blocks with extensions. Ah, it looks nice. She kind of simulated the look of the extensions here. Got fuel, oxygen. Nice, nice. Advanced constructor goes here. Yeah, everything's nicely laid out. Oh god. Why wouldn't I want to enter there? Oh god, curtain. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, come on, Dragon, seriously? No.
Oh no, no!
Come on, man, not Dragon. Not Dragon. No. No. Brr. Yeah, alright. Now Dragon's trolling me. Everybody's trolling me. The triggers. I mean, at least he told me not to enter. It's my fault. Most of you guys tricked me, but he at least was nice enough to say, you know what? Don't enter here. You don't want any of this. So then I came over here, and it was just as bad. It's pink showers with curtains. Oh god, it's horrible. It's horrible. But I like how this is all laid out, man. It's really nice. It never gets old. It does. No, it doesn't get old. What I like about it is that you guys mix it up, and a lot of times, like, I'm not expecting it. Like, there's a few times recently where I was kind of blown away at how much work was put into it, and so that's cool. It's definitely cool, man. And the misspellings never get old either. I mean, I mean, all right. I'll. Yeah, hold on. I got you. No problem, man. I got you.
Welcome to XBC.
Yeah. If you say so. I mean, I don't know what this is gonna do, but we'll put the ferns here. There you go. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I don't know. All right. Well, good. We got it. We got it, guys. That's solid. Nice. Everything's laid out really well, dude. Okay, that was probably an accident. I was gonna say, like, what's the significance here? What's going on here? Need ferns on the ceiling? Indeed. Indeed. Nah, it's cool. It looks really nice, man. I like the wood. I like the colors and stuff. It all looks really good together. And you got everything. I mean, you thought of everything. Let's look at the storage here. What do we got? So we got a storage tank of 131. We've got a constructor in and out, both of 200K. We got 96K containers 3 and 2, 80K ammo, 67 and 1. So a good amount of storage, random storage here. And it looks cool. I mean, that just looks like home, man. Pull up to space, all the lights are on, it just looks inviting. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's definitely some place you want to visit, you know? Some nice, yeah, some nice piping, some more room for more turrets if you need it. This is a CPU limited to size. So this is unlock level 10. And this is a CPU tier 2, so relatively inexpensive, guys. You're not paying a lot out of pocket. It does have 55 Neo. It has 1 gold ingot. But other than that, yeah, nothing really what's that gold ingot again? I forget what that is. It's for something and that I completely forget what it is, but is it this antenna? It's something. There's something that costs a gold ingot. I don't remember what it is. Oh, the crew. Okay. Oh, the dancing girl. You gotta pay for the dancing girls, man. I get it. Totally understand. It's gold well spent. A gold well spent. This is by Dragon the 13th. This is the SWJ Spacebase Nimba Four. I don't know if it's Grumble or him, but he's They spelled vanilla Vinella. I love it. I love it. All right. I mean, you definitely. I don't know if you got herbs on your mind, or we got ferns, we got vines. Like all your misspellings involve like botanic words. It's funny. All right. Good job, Dragon. Thanks as always, bro. We're gonna head back to planet. Alright, our next build here is by Presidente, and this is the survival farm. Is it a tactical survival farm, or is it just a survival farm? Stay tuned. Oh god, don't tell me I don't have this one either. I don't understand, dude. Is it called Survival Farm on the thing? Oh, it's on the workshop. I am not subscribed to it. Okay, well, there's your problem. Let's not click the old survive there. Let's just go in and out of the game after every entry. That'll be fun, right? Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, Presidente, we say inexpensive farm. We don't say cheap. No cheap builds in the anvil. Inexpensive. Cost effective. You say cheap and, you know, people go, oh, it's not cheap. I worked hard on it, man. I did, you know, I don't want... So I would never call anybody's bases or builds cheap. I do, but it's by accident. It's not on purpose. It only takes 2 minutes, indeed. It's not like some games like Rust, where it takes 20 minutes for Donk to come in. Donk, someone's chopping your head off. Oh, I'll be in 20 minutes to clean it up. It's like, alright. Alright, survival. Hey, there we go. Name next blueprint sheet. Yeah, look at this guy. So we've got solar. We've got solar, but to me, it's just solar for looks. It's not like functional solar. I mean, I guess there. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I guess you're getting a little bit all the way around based on your solar hours here. Yeah, I guess if solar really worked in this game, that would probably work. I like it, man. I like you got the generators out here and stuff. Looks fancy. Coming here and we're growing things. Oh, that looks nice with the boxes. That box looks nice. This little, yeah, got some nice style here. Digging it. So does this run purely off solar if the luminosity is 0.033337 with a full east to west angle of aperture of something? Is that what we're saying here? Lab coats chime in. That's nice. I like it. It's very simple. It's very but it has a lot of character inside. Like, it looks really good. But yeah, it just grows stuff. That's it. There you go. See, lab code came out. 22 PU out of, say, 50 PU average. Okay, it's like average. So I mean, I joke, but there's people really doing this. Like, you guys are really taking these in and getting averages and making Excel spreadsheets in the Signal Logic channel. Really doing it up. Thrusters, how much they put out based on what this and that. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Oh, I just had another idea in my head. when I said that. So I do want to apologize. Do I want to apologize? Yeah, I want to apologize for August Designers Challenge. Not for the topic, because I think it's epic and I think it's going to be awesome. But I guess for lack of information. Because I think it is a big deal. It is a big deal for the Anvil to have their own faction. And, you know, I've said it a couple times. It wasn't something I was super interested in. Only because the intention is to have it in the game if you have a faction. And that's been kind of the thing. And that wasn't, you know, that wasn't a big drive for me to have a faction in the game. I think it's limiting, and I've seen what happens with you know, some of the people that have put out faction designs and stuff, and the stress and the you know, and then even some of the letdown and stuff. And I didn't want to put people through that as a community. I didn't really want to do that. I feel like, you know, if it goes south or if things don't work out, it's going to be a bad thing. So I do like to kind of avoid some of that stuff and just keep things positive and keep inspiration going and building and stuff. And it's less about notoriety, I guess, like from the development or whatever. But you know, so when I thought about the challenge, I was like, hey, let's do this, because I think it would be genuinely cool to see what a Anvil specific design, you know, theme would be. And I was thinking in my head, I'm thinking Star Citizen, I'm thinking like maybe the MSC kind of thing, like more industrial, more, you know, less I don't want to say less fancy, but you know what I mean, just kind of like a nice kind of space like Robert Industries kind of look, you know, like it's nice, but it's not like super polished, like, you know, or maybe even like a Drake Industries thing, something like that. But I realized, you know, when questions started coming out and everything, that, you know, there was way more thought that had to be put into something like that. So it was something that I wasn't going to do in August, but I decided that it would be a cool thing for you guys to be invested in before the season, so that, you know, because once the season comes, you guys are full core into that. You're not necessarily going to be too worried about building a faction as much, you know. And then that way, like, maybe the concept of what the faction looks like will already be out. Stupid fly. And you'll be able to build for season 3 based on the faction. So that's what I was thinking. That's what was in my head. I put it out. I didn't think about it, and then the floods of questions came. And, you know, all the chat in the thing, but not only that, the admin chat was even more so. So it was a lot. And, you know, I apologize if I was not, if I didn't explain it as well as I could have. I hope everybody understands what I'm looking for. And that's really just, you know, for us as a group to get inspired by some of what you guys put out this month, and maybe decide on what it would be like to put that out. But I do understand that a physical build would have to be accepted by the community to say this is the style, because, you know, lots of people make Scar stuff, right? But Jay Randall's the one that started Scar and put out the design and said this is Scar, so everybody's like, oh cool, it looks amazing, and then they build in the Scar theme, you know, including myself. So I understand that there has to be that build, that model that says this is this. So that's what we're looking for this month. We're looking for something that goes, yes, this is the style that we are looking for Anvil. Or, like I said, we might pick a couple things and put them together. Maybe a color palette here, maybe some shaping here, maybe function here, and go, this is what we think, you know, Anvil could look like. So that's the hope, guys. That's the hope. And I hope that you guys don't stress out too much about it and overthink it. Just be creative. Just put out something that you think represents what the Anvil could be, what its lore could be. You know, when I think of Anvil, like I said, I think of industry. I think of you know, salvage and mining and more of a belter kind of theme. You know, that's what I look for. So do with that what you will. And yeah, I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So and I do want to say that the Script HC, is working very, very hard to finish the Wastelander faction, and he needs help. He needs stuff still. So if you guys are interested in contributing to the Wastelander faction, please message Script. I need to put a channel in. Actually, is there an admin? Is there a community admin here? If there's a community admin here, please put a channel down, because I did forget. I've been running all over the place with this leaving soon thing. So, but if you could put a channel in the Discord for the Wastelander faction, it could be in I don't know, what would the appropriate channel be? I guess the put it in the channel in the challenge category. I don't know if an admin's here. If not, I'll do it. But yeah, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm an admin. Is there another admin that can tell me how to do it? Yeah. But Presidente, great job. Really cool farm, man. That is awesome, dude. That is did we look at the I went off on a tangent there and I didn't really finish here. So we got cargo boxes, fridge, very low key little build here. And look at that, dude. It's like carbon, and dude, you could pick that up on the ground. That's nothing. Very cool, man. Very cool. That is by Presidente, and that is the survival farm. Alright, we got our next build, and this is by Reven, and this is Raptor Sanctuary MKB. Digging the texturing. Hey, Crazy Z, what's up, man? There's an artillery turret on this guy. Yeah. Oh, drop base. Drop artillery. Yeah, alright. Unlock level 20. It does take some high-end stuff because of that artillery, definitely. But yeah, no, I mean, if you got it, you got it, right? If you got it, spend it. Takes 165 flak and 155 MSL. It is CPU tier 3. Nice large area here to repair. Solar. And you have a smaller hangar in the back here. You got some little window work here. New window height. Oh, and you got a quick drop off for the furnace. You got 2 furnaces here. That's cool. As it should. The heck is this? Land claim device? Alright. Is that a thing? Oh. Is this a thing? Okay, so I have a problem with this. I have a major problem with this thing. My problem is, it looks cool, and why can't this be the shield? Or something? Why can't it be the gravity generator? Why can't it be like... This looks cool. Like, I like the look of this. Is probably like a stock asset. This looks so... Man, this would be so much better than the stupid shield. This looks amazing. I love the look of this thing. The little coils and the fusion cell thing. Oh, this looks good, man. Dude, oh, that's upsetting, man. That looks good. Like, I don't think, have I ever even looked at that before? I feel like I might have, but I don't remember. That looks good. It's irritating, dude. I mean, that could even be like a generator, or it could be like a battery or something. I mean, it just looks good. I don't know. That's like the coolest thing we have, and it's just wasted. Yeah, alright. Pentaxid tank, we got fuel. We've got the tier 3s over here. We got boxes. More boxes. Box height. Holy crap, lots of processing going on here. We've got advanced constructors and whatnot. We've got upside down repair cut. No! I missed it. Cause everything was black, I missed it. Ah. Yeah. No. Freaking. Everybody's triggering me today, man. Including Revan. Raven? No, Raven would be from Teen Titans. Revon. No, it'd be an E at the end, right? There's an ATM in here. Does your base have an ATM? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's got everything, man. And you know, definitely, you know, it can hold some big builds and assets and stuff and repair them up on planet side, so. You could put like 10 clips on this thing, easy. Totally put like 10 clips on there. That's nice, man. Some nice shaping. Very good effort. Yours, dude. Good job, man. That is by Reven, and that is the Raptor's Sanctuary MKV. Why am I saying MKV? MKV. Isn't that a video format? I feel like that's a video format. Good job, man. Good job. Alright, our next build is by Bullet Magnet, and this is the Brook class outpost. Ooh. Nice. Some nice armament here. I mean, you definitely got this thing good to go here. We got horizontals on both sides. We got horizontals outbound. Solar. Solar looks nice. I like what she did here with this little shaping here. That looks good. It's nice. It looks like it's part of it. Oh, I guess maybe I was supposed to sink it down even more. I didn't realize. Repair station, deconstructor, constructor. You got levers for everything. Jay, I need a soundbite for levers. When we get together again, I need you to get excited about levers. I feel like I need a sound thing for lever. Oh, levers! Ooh. Dance for me, Jay Randall. We'll get it. We'll get it. At some point, we'll get it, Jay. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for season 3, man. Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. I'm looking forward. Like, it's been so long, dude. I feel like I've been talking about the Janus for like months now. Like, I'm excited to use all these new things, you know? It's gonna be awesome. It'll be a pleasant return to arms when I get back. Glass shower gang. Look at that with the fancy stone. That looks good. That looks good. Looks like you're in a waterfall or something, like on some deserted island. That's cool. Some real interior spice going on here, man. Good job, Bullet. I mean, that's it, right? It's a bullet build, so I gotta make sure, like, there's a door for everything. Okay, so these are all airlocks. Upstairs, I guess that's room for something else. I see the bathroom. Okay, I do see a bed. Oh, here's an elevator. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Oh, okay, so now we're getting to the generators here. AP3. Advanced. What? Advanced what? I don't know. AP4. AP4. I don't know. I don't know what AP3 and AP4 is. I'm stumped. Shield, Intex, a tank, batteries. I'm thinking maybe for the CPU blocks, but it doesn't make sense, right? It's a 3-block thing. I don't understand. I don't know, Bullet. Bullet trying to institute new nomenclature for things. Nice try, buddy. You're not gonna get me. Where are we on that legend? That official Anvil asset legend? Does anybody made that? Did anybody take initiative from the last stream? Somebody take initiative, make an official legend, and then we'll read it in the thing, and then we'll just cement it, and that'll be the Anvil legend. We need it, man. I feel like we need it. It just gets too murky and clouded with all these, you know, weird, you know. And then don't leave it up to Dragon, man. It'll be all like stems and florets and ferns and. I'm messing with you, man. Okay. Additional power. Oh, I hope that's not it. That's probably it too. Additional power. Damn it! Seriously? Seriously, Bullet? That's probably it. Oh well. Let's check out the cost on this thing. This is a unlock level 15. Very inexpensive. Yeah, very inexpensive. It's CPU tier 2, so very light on the wallet. And yeah, nice. I mean, it's got a lot of defense. You could definitely survive base attacks with this. The fact that it's high up too, like I might have put it too high up. That line is probably where you're supposed to put it. But yeah, no, I like it. I think that it's well defended. I mean, you got the horizontals both ways. I usually like verticals, but the fact that you have horizontal both way, you can, you know, it's pretty much like this, like every way, so you're gonna be fine. And then those outer ones are gonna also protect the inner part of the base if the Xerax come, you know what I mean, and they're up against, you know, they're usually up against the wall up to no good, like some Jay and Silent Bob stuff over here, and they're just hanging out and trying to get into the base. So these things are gonna like attack against it, right? So you're probably fine pretty much everywhere. You'd be good to go. So yeah, awesome, man. That is by Bullet Magnet, and that is the 2-brick class outpost base, unlock level 15, multi-use prefab. Insert more words here. Good job. Our next build is by Semp, and it is called Base. It's just called Base. Base. What base is this, XCal? Base. Yeah, no, but which base? What's it called? Base. Base. I'm in a weird mood today. Don't worry about me. Very cool, man. Lots of real estate here. You could easily fit some small CVs up on this thing. Definitely. You could yeah, no, I mean this is pretty big. I feel like I was supposed to sink it down more. Yeah, I was probably supposed to sink it down a bit more. Some nice window work here, some nice inset shaping. It looks really nice. Plenty of room here. Some nice window treatment. Ah, that looks good with the windows like that. It looks all chromed out and shit with that marble. That looks nice. Let's look at the cost first here. Wow, reasonable. So 7,000 iron's a decent amount, but cheaper than I thought it would be, to be honest. To unlock level 15, more inexpensive than I thought it would be. See, I made the mistake too, that's fine. Unlock level 2. Not unlock level, CPU level tier 2. Come here and look at this. You got mad grow plots to ignore. Good job. Very nice. We've got okay, hold on. 200,000, 200,000. I feel like there's like a little rebel faction of Anvil that you know is like not doing 320. They're all about the 200,000. I don't understand it. Cause it's weird that like a lot of people land on that number of 200,000. It's got to be on purpose. I don't know why, but it's got to be on purpose. And I want an explanation. I don't get it. I don't understand. Was that line on purpose? That looks really like you did that on purpose. Wow, that looks good. That's it. I'm not good. Nah, I don't think you did that on purpose. It looks good though. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, it looks very uniform. Lots of, I mean, holy crap. Lots of room to launch an entire arsenal of HV madness in here. Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing. Because container extensions don't cost anything in Reforge, right? So that's a vanilla thing, maybe. I like this. I like how that's subtle. Shutter doors on left and right, tier 3 extensions. Console on top for the core shutter door. I shudder to think. Dude, the misspellings are awesome today. This is great. Shutter door. Through the door behind your shield. Needs to be dug out. Remove truss in front of core. Truss in room behind you. Growth plots. Growth plots. They help you find your like emotional, you know. They help you evolve emotionally. They're growth plots. Never mind. Yeah. Oh man. Maybe I do need a vacation. Why is this so funny? I don't know. Access outward. It's a lot of room, man. I'm digging how much room there is in here. I mean, you could literally like drive through here, and that's, especially when you're working in a group, that's definitely a major asset to be able to move around, move builds around and stuff, and do that. Like, you know what? In season 3, I'm gonna be obnoxious, dude. We're gonna build like big bases and shit. Screw this like minimalist thing. It'll probably drive me nuts, but we're gonna have like, I want to have mad bases with like lots of room so that we can like put lots of things in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, totally, dude. This works. This works, man. Nice. And honestly, like, you know, you could you know, I'm imagining taking like the drop ship down, you know, with like lots of asset tanks and stuff, and then dropping this down and moving the assets into this, staging up for an assault, and then, you know, because honestly, you could probably fit a lot on top of here. And then I would probably extend it. So the one thing I would say about this is the cannon turrets probably aren't enough to defend it right off the bat, so you probably would need to upgrade this pretty quick. But see, that's kind of the unfortunate thing with vanilla is you're paying for these container extensions. That's a lot too, man. That's a lot of CPU. It sucks. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. It's a lot. It's unfortunate. Yeah, because you're definitely gonna want more. And you could fit it. I mean, there's tons of real estate here. You take off all the fake solar and you could totally fit more turrets on it. Don't lie to us. No, I'm telling you, dude. We need to, man. We need to just do it. Screw it. We need to just do it. I don't know. Or we could just live in the Janus the whole time and try to take out drones and nullifiers with that thing. We could do it. The Janus... I feel like the Janus is gonna make a name for itself. It's gonna make a name for itself, man. Like the Kiln did. Like the Tick, you know? People are gonna speak its name throughout the different systems. It's gonna be awesome. Semp, that's a good job, man. That is base. It's a base, and it's called base, and it's by Semp. It's base. What's cool is like when somebody types base, it's just gonna show up, and it's gonna be base. They'd be like, "Oh, I was looking for a base." Well, there you go. Good job. Semp's hacking the workshop. Good job, man. All right, our next build is by Nanu, and this is the BAV Checkpoint. See, I like cautionary tape. It really tells me, like, you know, this is where you gotta put it down. Uh-oh. No, that's not gonna work. That's a hard one. That's hard. I mean, unless it's really, really flat, you're probably not going to be able to do that. You know, honestly, if you put like some carbon, if you like put another carbon border underneath it, that would probably be a better idea than, because that's so thin that it's going to be really hard for somebody to put that down without so I mean, or you just go around and take the tape off. That's fine. I do that too, because I have that on all my old whetstone stuff, and I just remove the tape if it shows. But this is by 99 again. This is the checkpoint. So right away we got a couple 15 here. Very small footprint. I like it. Definitely a very, very small footprint. Has some solar. Has some nice sentry turrets on the sides. This is a unlock level 10. Looks to have a repair station, but very inexpensive otherwise. It is a CPU tier 1. So with it being a tier 1, it would be nice if it didn't. Yeah, you might want to remove the repair station, but that's up to you. That's totally up to you. I'm just saying, in that price point, the page down to lower the build into the ground covering the yellow caution line. Use the P menu to set as home spawn. If placed near a POI you are attacking, this becomes a handy resupply and medical station. Multi-tool the equipment up once, done, and reused. That's awesome. Nice instructions. I really like that. Very cool. Over here you got all this stuff here. Oh, I like how this looks. No, I don't like that. That's disgusting. What is that? Ah. Just imagine like foot fungus crawling out of there and getting onto... I mean, this is supposed to be sanitary over here. That's ridiculous. I don't like that. Let's see, ammo. Repair stat. Yeah, it's nice. You got a little resupply. You can make ammo in here. Make pretty much most of the ammo, basic ammos. A little worried about the solar ceiling, but I don't know. I mean, if you're just dropping it for base attack and stuff, I could totally see it. But if not, I probably would replace those panels with real sealing, because that's right next to your fuel, and then this thing's gonna kind of blow up. So I would be a little concerned about that. It's up to you. I mean, I don't think, you know, I joke about solar not working because it doesn't, but 4 panels probably isn't gonna make or break anything anyway, so I would probably just remove the panels. If it means that, you know, blowing into that is gonna cost you the whole base, because you're looking at 100 hit points, and then boom, they're shooting the fuel. And even if these things do take the drones, they might not take them quick enough for those rockets, because, you know, now when they come, they're like shooting rockets immediately, and a couple of those stray rockets might take the whole thing down. Just a cautionary thing. I don't know. Not saying that would happen all the time or even some of the time. But yeah, no, dude, I love it. I love the concept of it. I love how small it is, and it's got some nice character to it. And I love the function of it. That everything's in here. You got a respawn point. You got all the full medical and, you know, radiation stuff. You've got what's the cargo situation here? You got ammo box. You do have a full 320k cargo system, so you can loot. You know, you can put your loot somewhere and come back. I mean, so that's great. Great package here. More than just a flip. That's funny. Only here do we have a guy named Fungus that takes offense to me talking about. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, Fungus. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is good, dude. Good job, Ninu. This is the BAV Checkpoint. Very cool, man. Very cool. Our next build is by Stubert, and we have the Mina Silo Base. Ooh. Oh, I like how you did the solar there. That looks cool. Very nice. So you've got 215 here, and you got some sentry turrets halfway down. Take care of anybody walking towards the entrances. Storing green. Yes. Let's look at the cost here first. So it's the unlock level 15. It's mostly stone. It does have a lot of neo though, so let's see what that's about. We've got, it is over CPU. So I guess it doesn't come with the CPU blocks. I gotta understand that, because from my understanding, when you don't have it within CPU, it doesn't turn on, right? Am I wrong about that, or in vanilla is it just very inefficient? Is there a difference? I don't recall, to be honest. It's supposed to be a tier 2. Okay. Slows production. Okay, okay. So I guess in that, I mean, well, to me, a tier 2 doesn't cost anything, right? Like, I would include a tier 2. A tier 3, I could understand. Maybe you want to, hey, give them a base now that'll at least get them going, and then when they can put the tier 3 in, they get all the production efficiency and everything. Yeah, I like how the furnace is up here. It looks really cool. Come up here and you got access to the furnace. Now, is this gonna kill the plants? I don't know. Has that been tested? You've used this? It doesn't kill the plants, right? Being above the furnace. I'm not sure how that works. I know that's a thing with was it fuel tanks or whatever? Let's see, we got generators going. We got battery. That looks nice up there. Thing looks nice up in the ceiling. Glass shower gang. Oh, it's an auto miner base? Oh, now I'm confused. This is an auto miner base? Oh, you put this over the auto miner. That's clever. Can you do that? I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you couldn't build next to a deposit. Really? I swear you couldn't build. I swear you couldn't put anything next to a deposit. I swear that was a thing. Like, I've even tried to repair my ship and I couldn't do that next to a deposit. Am I wrong? I didn't know you could do that. I don't use auto miners, but yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. And then that's kind of OP too. Like if you're on a server, like you could just claim a whole deposit. Oh, if a server has anti-grief ore zones. So if you're in single player, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just you, right? I get it. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Because I'm thinking a way around that would now to be like make a CV with no thrusters and stuff that would do the same thing. That could be cool. Jay, get on it. No, I'm kidding. We're not using auto miners. No. Maybe we should. I mean, no, you like mining too much. I like mining more than I would like to go pick up crap in auto miners. Plus they deplete, right? So that makes sense. Oh, the monument? Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. To go over a deposit? Really? I remember the name now that you say it, but that's why the furnace is right there. No, that's awesome. I see it now. I definitely see the function now. That's cool. The monument. I bet if I saw it, I'd know. Now I'm intrigued here. Hold on, guys. I gotta look at this real quick. Oh, this is a base zip file. Is it on the workshop? Oh, you didn't put. Oh, okay, I was looking for it on there. Yeah, I probably would have cleared it out before then. The name, I recall the name. I definitely recall the name. But no, this is cool, man. That's a solid idea because I can see, you know, people that use auto miners. This would be a great little. I would definitely love to. Visit one of these and you know just continue to process stuff throughout the planet. That's really cool, like RP versus just, you know, blindly going to a thing and picking it up. And this is cool because then it's like, you know, if you need, like, let's say you're short on silicon at the main base, you can go visit the silicon silo and that's cool. I like that. That's got some cool RP to it. I can definitely see that as a cool chore to need to do, you know, to keep the inventories topped up and everything like that. That's cool. Even if you're in a group, like have the guy, the inventory specialist or ore specialist, he goes around and he makes sure that all the factories have all the proper ore and everything, and you know he's got his own cargo ships to move back and forth. That's cool, man. Like if you had a big faction, and I can see that as kind of a cool job. It's awesome, man. It's by Stubert, and then it's the Mina silo base. That's all that matters, man. If it works for you, that's all that matters. Don't forget, man. Stubert was the inspiration of CV docking, CV to CV docking. That was Stubert, man. The rack. The rack, the rat, the rat, rack. It was either the rack or the rat. I don't know, but I spent an hour trying to dock stuff there. Our next build is by XCaliber. Taucher? What? He's got a new name? Is that how you say it in German or something? This is the Ark Outpost. No, don't be sorry, dude. That was epic, man. That went down in Designers Challenge infamy, man. That was awesome. That was good times, dude. Look at this little guy. So we've got sentry turrets here. We've got a little bit of solar. I am worried about defense, right? You know, I'm not gonna say anything to, you know, the looks or anything, but you know, it looks great. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as a whole with the Designers Challenges. But when it comes to certain in-game issues that the build could present, I will mention that. And the fact that I don't see any kind of defense, I think if you drop this down, you're gonna definitely have a problem with base attack, right? And it is extremely inexpensive, so I understand that that could be the point. But I would like to see some. The thing is, I don't see anywhere to put turrets either. Any specific point? Maybe on the top here, but those are flat blocks, so maybe here. You could definitely put some here. Because the thing is, like, this thing could go as quick as you put it down, right? Just put some outbound here and probably be good. Or a tower. Yeah, you could put a separate tower to protect it as well. No, definitely. And that, you know, and honestly, that's something I don't really go to in my head too much. But that's totally true. I mean, you can have a separate defense tower that can go next to it, that can handle all of that. So you're totally right. You're totally right. But then I would say, like, that would require a lot more materials to put that down than taking advantage of how inexpensive this build is to function as a full base. So putting a couple of turrets on this to me would be more cost effective, but I get it. I get it. Yeah, so we got room for grow plot there. We've got small constructor. We've got the fridge, and you could definitely move stuff around and put like a big constructor in here where these are. You could definitely get away with that. Some nice cargo and stuff. You can remove the sentries here. Yeah, there's room for lots of stuff here. I mean, you could put large constructor here instead of this if you wanted to. Plenty of room for upgrades. You could put some, you know, if you needed some medical or shower, there's plenty of room here as well. So very form fitting based on what you want. And this is an unlock level 3 base, so I get it. I mean, it's very, very inexpensive, right? I think turrets are unlock level 5, so that's probably what it is. I might just be missing where he wants the turrets to be. So I'm missing like the hard points. I'm not really seeing where those hard points would be. So maybe that's like the only thing I'm really looking for. But you might be able to put them out here. I just don't see anywhere that, you know, normally Heckin would definitely put like an area where it's like, hey, turrets go here. Because that is something you definitely want. But yeah, for unlock level 3, I mean, that's I don't know, are people able to make a base in unlock level 3? I guess. I mean, so stone and carbon, that's just trees and you know, basically you get the deposits. Like you start off in the game, you find the 3 deposits, you dig a little bit, and you can get into this pretty quick. I just don't know if I feel like unlock level 5, you're gonna be unlock level 5 by the time you finish mining those things. That's just me though. It's cool though that he was able to do this at unlock level 3, so I think that's a point of pride, definitely. But Yeah, I don't know. As far as I would rather spawn it and know that I can defend myself right away, kind of thing. But he does have an ammo box in here, so he's got the sentry turrets. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Good stuff. This is by XCaliber, and this is the Ark Outpost Tier 1 Level 3. Probably one of the most inexpensive bases I've seen thus far. Very nice. Alright, our next build is by Fungus, and this is the Astral Furnace. Oh. Ooh. So, space base. I didn't realize it was a space base. Oh shit, look at that. We got furnaces. That looks so cool, man. Bro. That looks sick. Oh, I'm digging the way this looks. That is cool. So you got an input and then you've got 2 outputs. So, oh, that's so cool, man. So you could, like, you know, the input, you would put all the ore in there, obviously, and then you can have each furnace go to a separate output just to funnel out, so you got more cargo room. It's got a fridge. But this just looks cool. Like, I still don't believe in solar, but it looks cool. Like, if solar actually worked in the game, this would be it. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, it just looks awesome, man. This is great. Let's hold on, let's simulate. Oh, I'm in a, I put it in a weird place, sorry. It's lit up now though, but dude, that's cool, man. The furnaces look cool there. And this work here looks really nice. Great function, man. And that's it. You just pull up to it, you unload, you let it do its thing. You can repair. Oh, that's awesome, man. So you can repair your ship, your CV up here. That's so functional, dude. I love it. Oh, I love it, man. You got wireless on both sides. Very smart. Let's look at the price point here. It says to unlock level 12, CPU tier 2. And yeah, just like, you know, you're just paying for the furnaces, really. That's really cheap, man. Yeah. Really inexpensive. One-stop shop for real. Great work, man. It looks amazing. That looks really cool. Yeah. No, I see people using this in Season 3, definitely. This will do the trick. This is on the workshop, guys. Definitely sub. Check it out. That is by Fungus, and that is the Astral Furnace. Wow, very cool, man. Alright, our next build is by Darkheart 405. This is the Tier 1 Survival Bunker. This? What the f... gotta start the game over again. Try to spawn it within 4 AU of a sun. Yeah, guys, luminosity. It's all about luminosity. Make sure you're aligned with all the chakras and everything. It's very important. It is the Astral Furnace. And listen, guys, all these builds are on the challenge submission channel in the Discord, so you can, if they're EBP, EPBs, or if they're workshop links, they're all there. You can access all these for all time. Just scroll up. You get like 3 years of Designers Challenge entries. Have fun. Kill it. Yes. Or you can search. There's like search things. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Wait, did I exit? Does anybody know if I exited? Nice, I did exit. Awesome. Oh, bam! Survival bunker hype. My first, the first blueprint I ever used in this game was a survival bunker. I was like, I need a bunker. We've got 2 320 cargo storage. We've got the ability to come in here. We've got grow plot option here. Land claim block? Oh yeah, that's that land claim block coming back again. What's with you guys in land claim blocks all of a sudden? Small constructors, repair something. E? What is E? I don't know what E is. Arts constructor. Yeah, stupid. I'm cool. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Yeah. No, good. It's just yeah. Plenty of room. And I bet this is really low unlock. This is yeah, 7. Because it doesn't even have the hanger. I think he did that for cost. Yeah, look at the cost, dude. That's insane. Yeah, it's just super cheap. So you could replace these with a hanger, but then you're gonna pay a little bit more. Yeah, he's got room there for the insetting of it, so very nice. Hey, what's up, Pretorius? Extension? Yeah, it could be extension. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. Does he have room for a repair station? I don't know. I'm not sure if he intended that. I mean, you could just easily take a block out, right? But then I think you'd have to ooh, I don't know. If you wanted a repair thing, you'd probably have to take this out, and then you'd have to like cover it underneath, so that it would maintain airtight for the garden. It's doable, but he didn't have that there stock, so maybe he's one of those manual repair guys where he only wants to repair it manually. I can see it. What's the CPU? It is unlock level 7 CPU tier 2. Why is nobody including the tier 2 CPU block? Is there something I don't know about vanilla? Like why is that a thing? Is that fashionable right now? Could be. I don't know, maybe it costs more than I think. But very nice, man. Nice, simple little bunker there. Good job, Darkheart. This is the Tier 1 survival bunker, and it's both for Reforge and Vanilla, guys, so you can use it for either. Maybe that's why. But no, still, you would want to... I don't know. Maybe in Reforge it doesn't even require the Tier 2. Could be. Alright, guys, our next build is by Fuji, and this is the Home Sweet Drop Home. Wow, look at this thing. That's glass. This is interesting. So there's solar inside. I don't think I've ever seen that. 130 CPU, unlock level 12. Pretty inexpensive. There's like a rocket turret up here. That's crazy. There's a whole rocket turret. Good defense, definitely. I do like that. I like the upside down hangar door. That's cool. But yeah, this is very, very exposed. But very nice. I mean, look at that. That's a nice view, man. Come in here, you've got access to everything. This is interesting. Definitely interesting. 40k ammo box, 80k main storage, 16k deconstructor box, 8k ore furnace box. So very light on the cargo. That is really interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's just interesting, dude. I don't know. That's pretty cool. The way he's got everything here. Yeah, a lot of character. I like it. I like it. The fact that he's got the solar inside is really interesting. You know, 1,500 hit points for the glass. It's definitely a lot better than the steel blocks they're giving me. That's a lot of protection there. I do like it, man. That is really cool. It is, yeah, no, that's different for sure. But it's a good use of space, right? I mean, why not? Never seen that before, man, so that's cool. I feel like every challenge we see something new. And I like it. It looks good with the glass. Like, I don't know, it gives this nice inset kind of shaping feel to it when you look at it. It looks cool. And all the lights and everything kind of add to it. So this is by Fuji, and this is the Home Sweet Drop Home, and that is on the workshop, guys. You can check that out. Links in the Discord. Our next build is an auto miner base. This is by Alessia, and I typed her name. This is auto miner base. You guys really came out for the names for these, man. You guys, killing it. I got jokes. I'm sorry. Wow. Definitely all about the solar. A solar connoisseur even. Wait, so the solar is meant to go underground? I'm confused. Is that the intention? It works underground? See what I mean? I'm not doing solar. You'll never see me do solar again. If solar works underground, I'm over it. I'm not doing it. On principle, I'm not doing solar anymore. Is that a thing? Can somebody confirm that? Does that work underground? That hurts my head. I think this worked. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'm over it. I'm not doing solar. No, nope, I'm over it. I'm over the solar thing. That's stupid. That's so stupid, dude. It's so dumb. You know, yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, Empyrion doesn't have, like, things like space engineers and stationeers where you can do the tracking the sun thing. So it is kind of a give and take thing, but no, dude, this is ridiculous. I just find it ridiculous. For one thing, we're in the year 24 something in the game. I need this many big ass panels that is bigger than my house to power. Like, I've got 4 panels outside right now in real life that I can charge my batteries and run like all my basic stuff, and the panels are like this big. This panel is bigger than my car, and you're telling me I need 24 of those or however many just to power like a base with like some come on, man, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it, dude. And the fact that it works underground and I don't know. So, I mean, what I hear is they're bringing in RTS or whatever. And I like what Vermilion did with the CV solar. I don't know. My answer is like, let's have a solar panel. Condense make the power of the solar panels more, so you don't need as many of them, or have different stages of solar power. Like, you can upgrade the solar panel, and it just costs more exotic stuff. But I just think it's ridiculous that, a lot of our builds are either just way too big because of these solar panels, or we're just required to. It's annoying, especially with bases, because a lot of times, you gotta like do some extravagant thing to add the solar, otherwise, and then it takes away a lot from the look of it. I'm not saying this, but I'm just saying in general, it takes away from the look of the base, because it's just too much. It's like, you would think that one big ass panel like that would be sufficient, or maybe 2, but this many panels to do something, just it's a lot, man. It's just a lot. It's really annoying. You have 2 200-watt panels on your boat, and in reality it's enough. I see the issue in game is they are way out of whack on. Yeah, it just irritates me, man. It just irritates, because I'm one of those person, like, you know me, guys. I'm not too lab coat when it comes to that, but when it comes to power, I do get into power. I like the idea of having. I would love to have a small, efficient base that can just run on solar. Like, that excites me too, but I can't get into it when solar makes no sense. It makes no sense. The capacitor thing makes no sense. Like, none of it makes any sense to me. Power storage, none of that makes sense in this game, so I just stay away from it because I don't like it. I need it to make sense. Strangely enough, the only game I've found that makes any sense with power now is Rust, and I don't. Rust? Like, seriously? Like, even Stationeers doesn't make sense because you can't wire the batteries in a way that makes any sense. And the way they charge and discharge doesn't make sense. It's irritating, dude. But this I love it. I mean, I love the motivation to try to get this thing powered purely than solar, but it's just annoying that you have to do that in the game. But fair enough. If that's how the game is, then that's how it is. So you plop this on top of a deposit, and yeah, kind of similar to the earlier one here, and you're able to like the silo base. that Stuber did. So you've got a 320k drop off here that you're able to store and then come up and pick up later. You see, I ranted on the right build. Look at that. That's funny. That would be cool, Bo, man. That would be really cool. I would love to see that, dude. You know, and what game is that? Oh, you know what? That's still Rust. You could place a battery down, a large battery, and I'm sorry, I know I'm talking about Rust too much because I'm playing it right now, right? But you could put a large battery down in Rust, charge it with solar or charge it with the wind turbine, or a generator, and if it's charged, you could pick it up, put it in a box or whatever, right? And you could pick it up and put it back on your base. It's still charged the way you left it, like it retains that energy. And that makes sense to me. I mean, the weird thing is you could put a large battery in it. Let's get past that. But the fact that that battery has a charge, that makes sense to me in power logic. Like, I get that. So it, you know, this game just needs, it just needs some of that intelligence, man. Yeah, wind turbines would be cool, but then I could just see how obnoxious and big those would be, probably. Dude, Bazan, check it out. Listen, let me go on a 30-second Rust rant. Just 30 seconds, guys. I started playing Rust when it first came out. It was the first survival game that was early access. It came out right before DayZ came out. So DayZ mod was already out, but he was making the official DayZ, and before he came out, Rust came out. And it was a zombie weird thing, and what they did is they ended up scrapping the legacy game because the coding was really bad, and they recognized that, so they ended up starting a whole new game, which is what Rust is now. And it's mainly PvP. It's mainly a lot of, you know, King of the Hill kind of crap, whatever, you know, like raid other people's bases and stuff. But I swear there is the most intricate power and gardening system I've ever seen in a game. It kind of blew my mind when I came back to the game, because there's a ton of PvE content. There's tons of POIs you can go through with really good AI, really good loot, and it's fun. It's like you go in there, and you know, me and Donk have done some streams where we've gone to military bunkers and stuff, the oil rig and stuff like. It's a lot of really cool stuff, man. There's submarines now. There's underwater POIs. There's sharks and harpoon guns and shit. There's torpedoes on your submarines. But the power is insane. There's let me just get, okay, another 30 seconds. There's root combiners, there's blockers, there's what are they called, combiners, there's like 4 or 5 different blocks for wiring. Go to what is it called, Rustrition? Go to rustrition.org. And you can actually play with the electronics from a grid format and understand how the electricity works in Rust. And it's how you can actually make circuits before you make them in the game. It's insane. The gardening, oh my god. You can grow the different stuff and make teas and stuff that give you the ability to mine better and live longer and whatever. But they actually have crossbreeding, where you get down to what do you call it, chromosomes. Yeah, like there's different chromosomes that you can actually crossbreed to try to get the best yield. So there's yield, there's life, there's like a bunch of different things, and you got to get the most optimum crossbreeding in it. It's mutation. It's insane, dude. Check it out. We have a server. The Anvil community Rust server is live, and it just wiped 2 days ago. It's mainly PvE. There's not a lot of PvP going on there. It's public right now, guys. So check it out. You can go in there and you can have fun, and there's people that are playing in there right now that are in this community. So definitely check it out. I recommend it, dude. It's a great game. Sorry. I'm done. But yeah, Yeah, really cool. But okay, getting beyond that, I am so sorry, Alessia. It's weird. I tend to like just rant on a few of these guys' builds, and I really apologize. But this is a really cool auto miner base. I definitely like the look of it, and I just really wish that the solar thing was better, because I think it would look even cooler if it had less solar panels, right? If it didn't have to have so many solar panels. But definitely, I'm sure it's efficient. I'm sure it works really well for what it needs to do. So good stuff. This is by Alessia, and that is the Auto Miner Base version 2. Alright, our next build is by Grumbletown hype. This is Grumbletown Inc Outpost. Ooh. Nice colors. Thin to win, man. Oh wait, is that a hanger on this side? Oh. Come in, you got some boxes, you got some construction, some oxygen.
Welcome to XBC.
Super inexpensive, man. Hell yeah. Hey, Boatman popping off some gift subs.
Welcome to XBC.
Masan, Big Mick J, Only Zool, Pepe Breton, and Knight X. Welcome to XBC, guys. Big shout out to Boatman. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to XBC.
Yeah, no, super minimalist. I'm digging it.
Welcome to
Look at
XBC.
that. Costs absolutely nothing, guys. Unlock level 5. This is, it's got 4 minigun turrets. This is easy win in the beginning of your game. This is an easy win. You know, it looks like it could probably do the power. It's got solar in all the different ways, so you'd probably have some residual beginning power. You've got the turrets. I mean, 4 turrets to me is good enough to go against, you know, your base defense when you start out. You got the cargo boxes, which I think is totally sufficient in the beginning of your gameplay. 32,000 cargo is a lot when you're first getting in, and you've got storage in here, 14,000. You can put anything in that box. You don't have to just put 15, right? Because, you know, you don't need that much 15. You could put a lot of 15 in there and still have 3/4 of that box for other things. Guns. I usually put my guns and ammo just as a whole in there. Small constructor, fridge, O2. I do not see a respawn point though. Am I missing that? I don't see a clone chamber or anything. But you could totally add one. You could, well, not with that angle. You'd have to put, I don't know, you could put the fridge like right here and put a clone chamber there. I say clone chamber because it's an unlock level 5. That is when a clone chamber is accessible, or acceptable even. Yeah. But yeah, no, this is cool, man. This is really good. That's a nice little starter base. And the fact that you could pull in there and be able to work on your build is really cool too. But that is super, super inexpensive. Yeah, no, exactly. Good point. And that's something else somebody was telling me. You can't make 30 mil in a small constructor. Is that true? That's so weird. I don't understand why you can't do that. It kind of blows my mind. That's nice, man. That's a nice little starter, dude. Super, super inexpensive, but still like a lot of style there. Yeah, it's I just think I don't think they realize. I don't think they look too far into it, because there's a couple of those little things where you're really forced to go this certain path to play the game, and I don't like that. I don't like that I have to build a base to play in the beginning. Like I don't really want a base in the starter planet. I never want to put a base, especially when you're playing on a server and you got to leave in a week. Why would I want to invest in putting a base down? No, I don't want to. I just want to get the hell out of there. I wish you didn't have to do that. It's really annoying that you have to do that. Like certain starter blocks, you can't put in certain things, and it's weird. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully they iron it out. But very cool, man. Very, very nice design, Grumble. Thanks as always, sir. One of our dedicated admin members. Oh, maybe I should have put it down a little more. Maybe not. You could jump up there, right? Oh, that looks cool, man. I love it. I love the stilt thing. Like, I think that's really cool. That's neat. Sufficient defense, I think. Alright, Mazan. Hope it comes out good, man. Got some cargo here, nice. We've got ammo, more cargo, tons of cargo. 2 small constructors. Both solar and Prometheum power generation. Looks like we got future placement of a large constructor. Clone, glass shower gang. Food's good to go. Beds are good to go. Future toilets good to go. Yeah. Right? I wonder what that is. Maybe that's like... Because I guess that's a constructor, so I'm not sure what this is for. Huh. I mean, it really could be up to you. I mean, it's a 2x2 space. You could put anything there. But... Interesting. Yeah. Let's look at the cost here. Yeah. What? Another one. Just really, really inexpensive. Unlock level 5 again. This is a great little base. Solid, man. 5 cargo boxes. Yeah, I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 64, 70, 80? 80,000 cargo? That's solid, dude. That is solid. Yeah. Oh, that's cool how you did that. That looks nice. Oh, that's a good use of that. Dude, you could almost make like thrusters, like cool looking thrusters just doing that. I gotta remember that. That's cool. That looks good, man. Yeah, this is great, man. Like there's a lot of room here, but it's like a nice small little, you know, little drop base. This is really cool. And the stilts, right? Like you got me with the stilts. Like it's just unique. It just, you know, and then you don't really have to worry. The big thing about this is you don't have to worry about sinking in the ground. You don't have to. You could put this anywhere. You could put this on top of an awkward mountain, and it's gonna be fine. So that's a really good point there with the design of this, is you could put it anywhere. That is cool, man. Interesting, very interesting, man. Good look. That is by Taste A, and that is the UCH drop base starter base. Super inexpensive, man. So that's another one, dude. There's a couple really, really inexpensive choices for your starter base here. Definitely liking it. Very nice, man. Very nice. Alright, guys. We are actually down to our last build here for July, and that is by Solusticor. We have the bug fix base. Ooh, space base. Should I put space base in space? Let's put space base in space here. I apologize. See, I didn't know that. Funguses was space base either. But I think it definitely looks different in space, right? Yeah, look at that. With the glowies and stuff. Holy shit. Wow. That's classy. Dude, that looks so good. And just the really cool little like antenna work and stuff there. That's so creative. Wow. Just every side has like its nice complexities and stuff, right? Like you've got that nice bottom part. I really like this window here. Just any way to break things up, man. It looks really good. The antenna there looks great. I mean, it's just some nice solar dressing there. So clean, man. The LCDs out here. Outbound fuel here. Like ventilation, it's cool. These look like they rotate, like if only they could. That looks so cool. Oh man, you got a gravity generator on the outside here. And that's it, guys. I mean, you gotta just kind of think outside the box sometimes, right? Like, does the gravity generator have to be inside? Is it that big a deal? Can it just be outside? You know, a lot of times we're making bases that it's like, oh, we got to fit all these big things. Like, nah, just like the shield can be outside. Like, all these things can just go outside, especially in a space station, right? Batteries, that looks really cool with the antenna like that. I mean, it's just these weird kind of like illusions, right? Like that's just a battery with an antenna at the end of it, but it looks like this more complex thing, and it doesn't look like it's part of Empyrion. Like so much of this doesn't look like Empyrion. It's nuts. It's like, dude, Celesticor is literally a wizard with these deco blocks. Like, I don't think I could say... I honestly, I don't think there's too many people that I could put up against him when it comes to, like, deco. I think he's, like, the wizard of deco. NMK's pretty damn good, too, with deco, but, I mean... Celesticor and deco, it's nuts, dude. Like, he uses it in such a unique way every time. It's insane. It's so good, dude. I swear, he probably uses as much deco as he uses blocks. And it just shows. It just looks so amazing, dude. Really, really cool. And that's the thing. There's a way to use deco, and there's a way not to. And sometimes, you know, when you just put a bunch of deco on something, it can look really, it can look messy, right? But if you do it like this, where it's like literally telling a story of function, you know, it works. It works really well. Like, he uses things that look like they're doing other things. Like, this is an antenna, but it looks like a rotor. It looks like it's doing something there, you know, like it's spinning the panel in some weird way or something, like a joint. So good, man. This whole mechanism looks like it moves. Like, literally, it looks like a transformer right now. Like this thing's gonna take off or something. Oh man! Come in here. Let's look at the inside. Let's look at that. Let's look at the cost first, because I bet this thing's super inexpensive. Yeah, I mean, you've got some restrooms that's cozy, and there's probably something in here that requires it. Strife, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Listen, inspiration, man. Just yeah. And that's it. You get better and better by watching stuff like this, looking at how those things work, and you emulate it in your builds and find ways to not necessarily do the exact same thing, but take ideas to kind of open your mind to the possibilities of how you can make blocks do interesting things. There's so many things that I've gotten from all you guys when it comes to my builds, and you know, ways of using different blocks and stuff. Like, never let it discourage you, right? Because we all have way different styles, but I've definitely seen everybody develop their own style in these challenges from when they first started building to now. Yeah, look at that, dude. That looks so good. That deep kind of charcoal black with the, yeah, that looks good, man. I don't like. I don't want to go overboard with how much I like this, but it's just like this. It's like I'm looking at a magazine or something. Like it's weird. It's like it looks so good, dude. Like everywhere you look, it just the lighting and everything. It just looks great. Come up here and you repair. So future placement of more cargo. So you've got 320. Oh wait, this is already 320k cargo. So what would this be for then? Maybe this is generators. This is a 3x3, so maybe it's like more generators. Could be. So you've actually got two 320k cargo systems in this guy. That's a lot of cargo for this. This looks pretty small to me. That's awesome. Small constructor, O2. We got the bedroom. Do you see a respawn point? I mean, you could certainly add one, right? There's plenty of room here. I mean, you can make it what you want. I mean, there's plenty of blocks here that you could put a respawn point if you wanted to, whatever you need. I guess the function's kind of up to you, right? But the fact that you got that amount of cargo, I mean, you got the center point. You could definitely put, you know, a large constructor here, whatever you needed. Not a furnace, but like, you know, deconstructor if you want. I just want to look at these joints and see if there's like some other functional area here. Wow, what a cool little build, man. Definitely repair and stuff. That's just solid, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's a repair station. That's what it's for. That's cool. Shouldn't the repair block be part of logistics? Just saying. Isn't it weird that like the repair block just has this weird storage in it? Is there anything I could rant about further? See, I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks, so I gotta get my rants in. So I'm sorry, but oh, this is so good, dude. What a cool build to end on. That is by Solustacor. That is the Bug Fix BA. That's awesome, man. Guys, that is it. That is it for Designers Challenge July. Some really cool stuff. Definitely some cool stuff to use in Season 3. We stopped a little early here, so I do want to give you guys a chance to ask any questions you have about the August Designers Challenge. I will read the brief again, just so you guys have an idea. I don't want you guys to be left with any pressing questions and, you know, possibly make it the reason you don't participate. But yeah, the August Designers Challenge is submissions are due on the 26th, and we're going to do the live stream on the 28th. And it is Anvil faction capital vessels, so vanilla or reforged is just fine. Lots have asked about it. Many have suggested. I want to see what an anvil faction design would look like. No limits, small or large functions, specific or broad, work together or individually. On the live stream, we will view them all and then put them to a vote in Discord as to what we want the resounding theme of the anvil faction to be. Only stable branch submissions accepted. Am I just looking for ships? So right now I'm looking for capital vessels, and I only said capital vessel because I feel like it's the easiest thing to understand the look of the faction from is a capital vessel. You know, capital vessel like a mothership, like it doesn't have to be a mothership, but I'm just saying, like, that's what you look at as the main, you know, this is the faction of MCRN. Here is the, you know, here's the capital ship that, you know, and then you would just go, oh yeah, okay, like the Tachi, like, yeah, okay, so that makes sense. I'm thinking of that, and then you can base all your other ships around that, small, large, but it has that same theme. If I was to do hover vessel or something, it might not translate right to a capital vessel later, and so I just want that overall look, and then we can go from there. Thanks, appreciate it, man. It should be good. It should be a good trip, man. I haven't left this island in 6-7 years, so yeah, we'll be safe, definitely, man. Appreciate it. Are you looking? Yeah, so that's it. I mean, did anybody else have any questions? Do you guys understand? I mean, I definitely want, you know, if there's something that you guys already have that you think represents the anvil, I'm fine with you putting those in. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be a completely finished build as far as function necessarily. I mean, I would like the theme of the function, if that makes sense. So, like, let's say you were making an oil rig or something, or like an oil, like hauler or something. Make it look like an oil hauler, like, you know, have the function of the cargo and maybe the furnaces or whatever, right? But like, it doesn't have to be a completely working livable ship, if that makes sense. So just to cut some time off of building a CV, if you just want to, I just want the look. I want the look of it, you know, that kind of thing. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Prefabs. You're talking about Project Prefab? So when I get back, we will be continuing the Project Prefab stream. There's a good chance I'm going to be able to stream up there, but I just don't want to put that in the air and then I can't do it because of internet. So I don't know what the internet situation is there. I'm going to try to get internet while I'm up there. I just don't know how much it costs. I don't know any of that stuff, so I got to figure that out. I know it's cheaper than down here, but if I have to pay some crazy amount for months and months when I'm only up there for a couple of weeks, it doesn't really make sense. So, and hotel internet is, who knows who knows what that's going to be like. So we'll see what my options are, but I'm definitely going to push to try to, because I definitely if I could just do the build series streams, I would be happy to do that, you know, at least a couple times while I'm up there, because I do want to get finished with some of the builds. I was really hoping to get all of the bayonet stuff out before I left, but it just, so many things came up with COVID and all these things to be able to travel, and we've just been all over the place the past couple of days trying to get ready to go, so it's a lot. But yeah, definitely I'm hoping to stream, so hopefully I will be able to see you guys soon. But if not, worst case, I'll hopefully I'll be able to like live stream from my phone or something, and, you know, just to say what's up. Or I'll be active in Discord, worst case scenario, but it should be good. It should be good. Yeah, I don't think it's great either, right? But thanks, guys. I appreciate all the support. I will see you guys no matter what. I'll see you guys when I get back. And we will be doing, by then we should be doing the August Designers Challenge stream. So we will see you back on another one of these. But yeah, thanks everybody for the well wishes as well for Panthera as she goes off to college. That's gonna be rough, man. You know, kids going off on their own, live their own life, do their own thing. So we'll see. It's gonna be rough, man. We got little XCal here. She's gonna be gaming soon, thanks to you guys getting the system going and everything. So thanks a lot, and I will catch you guys soon. Until then, everybody, take care. Have a great weekend, and yeah, bye. Guys, make sure too, man, while I'm gone, if I'm not streaming or whatever, just please support Anvil streamers. We've got tons of people streaming in the Anvil, and you know, please check them out. Lots of people streaming. Appreciate you guys. Let's send a raid over to DP Burt, one of our own, and I will catch you guys later.